25.
Oh, do you want to go on with the story of how you came out of the closet at Carrabba's?
Oh yeah.
No. I'm not going to talk about how I came out of the closet at Carrabba's. Trying to get
It
a
was more
goddamn discount.
It was more than you trying to move into the closet because he wanted to take the guy's bed that lived in the back of the kitchen.
Well, I wanted to stay there and have breakfast the next day. I figured we'd just have one continuous meal.
We had a very good-looking waiter who kept jumping around, but he lives in.
It.
I'm sorry.
That's what you classify as good-looking?
He was an alright-looking guy.
Oh, stop it, gay boy. For crying out loud. No
he
offense.
was a pretty good-looking guy.
No, I always told you for like 25 years, if you're gay, Chris, just tell me. I'll still love you.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
I ain't
you
like
never loved him before.
I said, hey, you don't love me now.
I ain't like your Uncle Timmy John. I wasn't going to hold a grudge.
Why did you not think he was good-looking?
Chris?
No.
Well, look at him, for crying out loud.
I know that. I'm talking
Goddamn-
about the waiter.
Damn David Zonka looking son of a bitch.
That's an obscure reference.
Your mother's
All right,
favorite human.
Enough fucking with the shoebox. Why did
Oh
you
yeah,
think...
I also have a new name. They've decided that since I buy shoes so constantly that I'm now the shoebox.
Yeah.
It's really stuck. And for once, I'm allowed to say it. Before, I wasn't allowed to say catbox.
You weren't allowed to say cat box? I figured you'd say cat box every day the minute you found out you weren't allowed to.
No, I tried to, but he got mad.
He got mad. Well, who cares?
Go to your room. No dinner.
Oh. All right.
And since she's such a terrible... Do you know what... We were talking about this earlier. Do you know what her favorite thing in the world to cook was when we first got married?
Ramen noodles.
No, way worse
Her
than
favorite
that.
thing down here is ramen noodles.
Way
and hot
worse
dogs.
than ramen noodles. Way
And
worse.
She loves to cook peanut butter.
I don't know how you cook that. But
Well, she don't.
Even I wouldn't fucking do that.
yeah, just
I've
throw it
done
in the
some
skillet.
fucked up shit.
She used to run spaghetti through cut up hot dogs and boil them. And then she would mix barbecue
I remember
sauce,
her doing it.
tomato sauce, corn, and black beans. And to her, that was just the height of hot cuisine.
I was poor. I grew
No,
up as
we
an
weren't.
orphan.
Ethiopians wouldn't eat that
I
shit.
was poor. We may not have been broke, but we was poor. And I'm an orphan.
Those
Okay.
Sally Struthers kids would look up at her and say, "Can I have a bowl of flies?"
Yeah.
They wouldn't eat that.
It's hilarious because if you look at what the cost of all the ingredients were that she used to make this hodgepodge, we could have fed all of us at Taco Bell like 3 times over.
Probably so.
Yeah, and we would have had diarrhea for months.
Oh, yeah, and your thing didn't
you're-
cause that.
yeah.
No,
You
it
got-
causes
you-
constipation.
You got the shits making yours. You had the shits.
I'm
before you
getting
ever-
the shits
ever
talking about
first
hers.
What's going on over there?
I'm on my knees. As
Well, what
usual.
else is new? Maya was something long and pertinent pointed at her mouth and on her knees. Well, what's new about that? Jesus, that's how she got in this damn
You want to
country.
order us a pizza?
Do what? I just bought you, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to dollar menu my way into feeding the 3 of us for $10 last night. Yeah, I'm a cheap bastard.
You are.
So
Why was he trying to feed us?
I gave Chris
McDonald's.
2 offers. I was going to have him go to McDonald's and get 10 items on the dollar menu, or go to Taco Bell and get 10 items on the dollar menu.
I
And that-
literally told you exactly what I was going to order. You said, okay, that's fine.
and that would have been 4, 3, and 3. Being as I was fucking one paying, I was entitled to a 4th one. So, handing my card like a fucking idiot, and he goes to McDonald's, and I'm thinking the bill's going to be $9.99, $10, something like that, maybe a little tax, $10.50. Gets back, I look at my fucking PayPal receipt on the internet because I do know how to use the internet,
he doesn't.
and it's $16. Like, well, I said, wait a minute, I got 2 $3 hamburgers for $6 goddamn dollars. What the fuck did you buy? Oh, some chicken nuggets and some fries, and then I guess the rest was tax. No, it wasn't fucking tax. I want answers now. I want to know how your meal come to $10 fucking dollars.
You realize
And
that
mine
chicken
was
nuggets
6.
are like $20 each. Like they're so expensive.
I thought they were $5.
It's 5 for 20. Then the fries are, I think, 280 something. And then I got Maya McChicken. Then I got yours for 6.
I never heard anything about Maya getting a McChicken.
It was $1.
Oh, she got the dollar item.
She just asked for a McChicken.
You're welcome. I could have gone with a Big Mac.
Well, I've sent him up there with 2 for $5. Coupon.
They wouldn't take it.
They
And
don't
he
take
couldn't-
those-
he
they
couldn't
don't have
bully
that
him.
deal. They don't
He
have
could.
that deal.
Well, it ain't a deal. He had a coupon, and he should have stood his ground and said, "No, motherfucker, I got a 2 for $5 coupon."
Wasn't his money. He doesn't care.
The manager looked at me quite sternly and said that I could.
Oh, you back down on a stern look from a restaurant manager? And you want to know why you ain't in the wrestling business anymore?
If it's something that I don't really give a shit about.
Well, Daddy, he gave me a stern look. I couldn't get you your 2 for $5 Big Macs.
Look, that
He stern looked me.
that bald-headed 5'5" son of a bitch looked at me with hate in his
Hey,
eyes.
ball-headed and 5'5", he's sitting right in front of you, for crying out loud.
I bet Jason's about 6'1", aren't you?
I'm 5'11".
First of all, Jason has an announcement that he wants to make that we haven't let him make yet.
What's your announcement?
All right. as some of you, if you know me, you know that I do audio engineering on the side for a lot of other podcasts, and I have my own show. And I just started working on a new project recently and doing a couple other side things. And with the medical stuff I got going on, I'm seeing 4 different doctors this month, got some dental work and all that shit. So I'm going to step aside, and somebody who has more time to dedicate to the show and can do it at a better time slot for Kenny, I think that would be best for everybody, because I got a lot to do, and
You're
9 on out is about the best time for me. So if somebody can come in and do it earlier, and like I said, dedicate some more time and know how to edit the video and things like that.
So basically, folks, Jason Marshall's leaving the show. I did not officially fire him. It was coming, but I didn't fire him. And as a matter of fact, I know you got a shitload on your plate. I wasn't sure if I could get you replaced that quick. There's already 8 people that want your job somehow. I don't know why or how.
Do people still want to?
So I don't have to be here 2 Mondays from now.
You do not have to be. People, unless you want to be a guest. You want to be a guest?
That would be great if he just stops being on the show and he's just continuously a guest.
We should do that. I quit, but I'm on as a guest every week, and I make the show go for 2 hours, and I wanted to start at 5.
Fuck you bald-headed, no eyelash wearing motherfucker.
That would be awesome. You quit the show and you're just a constant.
And then every week he's back on.
I'm going to rearrange my whole schedule just for that.
That would be fun.
That would be fantastic.
But no, I do have. There's like 8 people that claim they want the job. I will pick amongst the 8.
You fucking fools.
I'm not. They are. I've told them they're idiots. But they will be picked between now and the next 2 weeks. And I'm not even going to announce the new host. They will find out when they tune in and see who it is. I think I've made a decision already, but I have not told the person that I've decided on them.
It's a shitty decision.
I don't even know what the decision is. So
It's a really bad one.
My says it's a horrible decision if I stick with what I said I would do.
We're gonna bring Harry back.
Fuck no, I'm bringing Harry back. Has he got a new computer?
Does Harry have a new computer?
Hell no, he's got a new computer.
No,
But Jason, I'm sure eventually, I think you said you needed a couple 3 months to kind of clear your slate a little bit, and I'm sure we'll be seeing Jason again down the road, or if the new host fucks up, which you can just about count on.
Also, you should subscribe to Jason's channel. We don't have cookies.
That is a great fucking show. We don't have cookies.
He wants his own URL. We're trying to get him to 100. He was in the third. I think he was in the high 20s or low 30s when we started.
Low 30s, yeah.
And you're up around 50 now, I think.
I'm at I believe 72. Let me go check.
Well, you're moving on up then, Sam.
We're getting you there,
guys. Jefferson.
What are a few stories we've told on that show for everybody to check out?
There's some great.
There's Spider Mouse on
Spider
there.
Mouse is on
the
there.
Story of the Tin Man with an erectile dysfunction.
The Accidental Show was the best one, though.
Drug dealers.
The Accidental Show, yeah.
The Accidental Show.
And I'm
remember?
sure that you two will still be guests on there from time to time.
Yeah. And also, speaking of that, though, if you don't mind me plugging something real quick, my next guest is the newest member of the We Don't Have Cookies family. Her name's Rhoda Young, and she was just on Tosh.0 last night. We're going to be talking about her appearance.
As a matter of fact, I think I even retweeted that for you against my better judgment.
You to catch Tosh.0.